Shipmates, good afternoon. Commander Roscoe Porter, the Director of Supply and Habitability for INSURV. Today, we will be walking around one of our warships and showing you significant discrepancies that we see throughout habitability areas.
Let's go inside the shower stall area. I'm looking down at my deck. I got some more dirty deck drains. Okay, I've seen worse, but not so bad. And then when you take a look at the showers, and we'll use this as an example, every shower should have a shower curtain, should have a shower mat, and it looks like we're only one shower mat short on this middle shower stall. But what we're going to do, shipmates, we're going to come over here and we're going to turn on the water, and we're going to make sure that the faucets work. Okay? Now this has a safety bracket right here, which is fine. Okay? Alright? And then I got my little water saver. I want to make sure that I can turn it on and turn it off. And as you can see, so you know the old Navy shower. You get in, you wet down, you turn the water off, and you turn it back on, and you rinse. Okay? So it has everything that we need here. Okay? The other thing I want to point out is, as I turn the water off, this particular shower faucet, it's not leaking, it's fine. Okay, it has the bracket. We're also looking over here to make sure that we have the actual safety bar. Every shower stall should have a safety bar. If you don't have one, that's a hit. And a soap dish. Okay? However, as I look over here, stainless steel here, I use my boondocker. I want to see if there's any water intrusion behind it. I see some dirty caulk. Okay, but there's no water coming out. I have no problem with that. I would only recommend that they clean this, maybe tear out all that dirty old caulk and re-caulk it. But the problem I have here is on this bulkhead, you'll see there's some surface rust. Now we have a problem with, there's some rust showing on the bulkhead. That's not too bad, okay, but if we get on top of it now, we can prime it, we can sand it, we can prime it, we can paint it. Okay? And so you don't want the rust to build up even worse than that. But right now, that can be fixed, but there is some rust build up, so you got to be very careful with that. I come over here to this side. All this is a partition separating from this shower stall from the other shower stall. Okay? I'm stepping out. I'm looking around my basin. I'm supposed to have a combing, a 6-inch combing around the shower stall, which I have. I'm supposed to have a deck drain, and you'll see that around this deck drain, there's at least 2 tiles that are cracked. So we're going to want to get that fixed, because water penetration underneath those tiles, that can start to crack the rest of the tiles up. So as I come out of this shower stall, because we have 6 showers, 3 on the port side, 3 on the starboard side here, I'm looking for my hooks, and I have hooks for each shower, so we're good to go there. I'm also looking in overhead. I got some torn lagging right here from the chill water pipe and the hot water pipe. This lagging is supposed to come all the way down. You'll see that needs to be repaired. It looks like they ripped that apart at one time and just never replaced it. We're also looking in the overhead to make sure that the pipes are properly labeled. Do we have any mold growing? There's a little bit of mold buildup on some of those pipes, but if you come over here, you'll see some rust. Pretty good example of some rust in the angle iron in the overhead. And that's not uncommon, because the ventilation is really is not always the best in sanitary spaces. So there's more surface rust right there that can easily be repaired before it gets too much worse. So again, this shower stall looks pretty good shape. Again, shower mats, shower curtains. We're looking for the safety bar. We're looking to make sure that the faucets are not leaking, making sure they're properly mounted. We're making sure that the decking is not cracked. We're looking for rust in the bulkheads, rust in the overheads. We're looking to make sure that we have the right hooks. We're looking to make sure that the overheads are properly preserved, and we have no mold growth.